is Angie at Stampin' with Amore, and today I am sharing what I'm going to call a slider box. I love these, and I'm actually featuring the Lovely Words Thinlits. I always get confused from the Thinlits and Framelits, but these are Thinlits, and look how cute. So this box, it actually just pulls out from the bottom here. It slides right out. And you can put your snack or a small gift in there, or a treat, whatever you want to, but it just slides back in just like that. And it's super cute. I made the Friends one first, and this one was a little bit bigger, so I reworked it to fit a little bit snugger, because if you put any kind of hard, heavy candy or anything in, or something a little bit heavier, this probably would just slide out. It was a little loose. But isn't that cute? We're going to make the Friend one today, and I just love this. This is the first time I'm using our crinkled seam binding ribbon. I'm definitely getting more of this. If you're like me and you're not the perfect bow tire, look how cute these are, and it ties so pretty. I love it. And this one, this is an Emerald Envy. This first one that I did it in Tranquil Tide and Pool Party. This one I did in the Emerald Envy and Pool Party, and I think I like the Emerald Envy better. It's a little brighter. You can see there's a little bit of a difference there. One's a little darker, and this one's the Tranquil Tide. So we're going to create these today, so let's get started. Okay, so for this you are going to need the Lovely Words Thinlits. Now it comes with this heart. This says Lovely, and it's in the heart. This one's the Friend, and then this one's the Hugs. So we're going to use the Friend one today. And then you're going to need a piece of Emerald Envy. This is for the bottom, and this is 10 by 5.5. And then you're going to need another piece that is the Pool Party, and this one is 10 by 5 3/4. You'll need a piece of window sheet, which is 3.5 by 3. And then if you wanted to do the Hugs one, it's 3 by 3, the window sheet for the Hugs. And then for the matting, I'm using the Daisy, or Delightful Daisy Designer Series paper. It's this, and it's actually the back of this one. But this paper is so pretty. One of my favorites in here is these daisies. Look how adorable. And by the way, the daisy bundle is back available. It has been so popular. It has been sold out a couple times, but it is back in stock. So if you've been waiting for that, go ahead and order it. It comes with this Daisy Delight stamp set. Okay, so that's what we're using for the mat, and this mat is 3 1/4 by 4 1/4. So that is everything. So let's go ahead and get started scoring this. I'll move my framelit out of the way here. Alright, so we're going to score the bottom piece, which is the 10 and 5 1/4 inch piece. Let's see, or 5.5. Yeah, 10 by 5.5 is the bottom piece. So we're going to score this. I'm going to show you the easiest way I know how to do it in the measurement wise. So I'm just going to go ahead and score this at 1 inch on each side. This way you're not going to have to work with 1/8 of an inches and stuff, and then turn it and score it again at 1 inch. Because the other piece has 1/8 inches, so I'm just going to make it simple for you. So it's 1 inch on each side, and then we're going to turn it, and we're going to score it on the 10-inch side. We're going to score it at 4.5 and 5.5. So that's it for that piece. So then we're going to do the top. This is the piece that's 5 3/4 by 10. And we're going to score this at 1 1/8 on each side. So we're giving it a little bit of room so that it fits over the top. So it's 1 1/8 on both sides. And then again, we're going to do it at 4.5 and 5.5. So it's pretty simple. Just make sure it's very square when you do it. because you don't want your box to be lopsided. So we're going to cut these pretty much the same way for the top. Well, we are going to cut them the same way. We're going to cut in here and then cut your little, this part is important to cut that little, so this folds in really good. And then we're going to do the same on the other side. And then this one, we're going to do the exact same. Okay, and then pull these little slivers out of here. Okay, so we're going to set the bottom piece aside, and what we're going to do is bring the big shot up here, and then I'm going to cut the little friend out of it. Now when you're doing this, I'm using the magnetic platform. It just makes it easier to hold that in place. Now you're going to, when you do this, you want to make sure that your friend is facing down. You don't want to, you'll have it upside down if you do it that way. So you want to make sure the friend is running the right way. We're going to see how it grabs so nice, and then you can like guess on the sides how much room and just center it and make sure that it's straight. And you want it a little bit towards the bottom because we're going to put the ribbon up at the top. And then put your other plate on top, and then I'm going to show you how awesome this is. When I first did it, I was like, ooh, I love these. It was so neat how it cuts this. But look at this. Look how quick. And I'm going to get my little, the only one I find that sticks sometimes is that little E. So, but look at that. Look how cool that is. And then we're going to scoot these, let's scoot this out of the way. So I'm going to get my piece of window sheet. And on the window sheet, I was putting, I like doing the mini glue dots, but for this one, because it slides in and out, I'm going to use my fast fuse just on the edge of this. I don't like doing it on my mat because now something's going to stick to it. But I usually use a scrap piece of paper to do this because I just want it on the very edge. And then you're just going to lay this down. And this makes the box a little bit sturdier too. And I may have cut that a little bit too long. I guess it's okay, yeah. Alright, so you don't even have to put this on here, but it does make the box really sturdy. So I'm going to go ahead and sharpen all these score marks now. I like the way it looks too. I love the window sheets. And then what you're going to do, because this is the front of the box, you're going to put the adhesive on this side. So again, use a strong double-sided adhesive like the Fast Fuse or your tear and tape, because you want it to stay really well. And then these are going to fold in. Oh, I forgot to sharpen that bottom. That is important. Alright, now pull this up. And this is important to line these up well too. I just find the best way to do it is holding it this way. And make sure your top is lined up here. And then this one is a lot easier. That first side is a little bit tricky. So see when the box slides down, the friend is going to be running the right way. All right, so let's sharpen the score marks on here now, and we'll put the bottom part together. And then it doesn't matter which side you put the adhesive on here. That will just be your front, and you'll put your mat on that side. So here will be my front right here. So I'm going to get the mat, and I'm just going to use snail for this. And we'll put that piece on. Then we're going to slide our top on, and it fits really good. And then I'm going to grab my crinkled seam binding. Look how pretty that is, and it's wider than the one we used to have. We used to have the seam binding ribbon. This one's a little bit wider. And oh my goodness, it's so pretty. Let's make sure I have enough for a bow. I'm definitely going to get the other colors. This tie is so pretty. See how, and I'm not the best bow tire. If you follow me, you know that. But look how cute. Ties so pretty, and this is Emerald Envy for the bow. So there it is. Is that not adorable? And it just slides in and out, and it comes in and out pretty easily. The more you do it, the better it comes in and out, because it kind of stretches the cardstock. But I wanted a really tight fit. So here's all three of them. Let's do it this way. This one is too big, because you can see how it slides out. So I love these. So that's it, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it today. If you need any supplies, you can go to my blog at stampingwithamore.com. And there's only a few days left to the Stampin' Up special for if you join my team. And you get an extra, I think it's $75 or $79 worth of product plus your regular $125 product for $99, and then you get the Carols of Christmas stamp set also. So there's a great deal going on. If you've been thinking about joining Stampin' Up, go to my blog at Stamping with Amore, and you can go where it says join my team. So that is it, everyone. I hope you all have a blessed day, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.